power comes responsibility. Every woman here can get drunk tonight without $1. There's nothing that I can wear to have you want to buy me drinks. Or is there?
Change your clothes.
You gonna buy me drinks?
Diddy gonna buy you drinks.
Change your clothes.
He shopping too.
See, now, there you go. There you
Might
go.
even get some food.
The power is show the correct cleavage and mountains get moved for you. My cleavage, although it's getting a little too nice, it don't move mountains. That's not powerful.
We walking around that mountain.
Come help me move my refrigerator, Amber. Help me.
Listen, you can do that. If men want to get that treatment, they can get that.
That's not a manly treatment.
Well, then why do you want it?
We don't.
Yes,
You want
y'all do. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do.
Okay, here we go. You want to be equal to us. We're telling you you're stronger than us. You're more powerful than us. When you moved, how much furniture did you move?
A lot.
Oh,
I'm strong.
Yeah, okay. But
She carried the refrigerator.
How much did you have to move?
Let's go to the online comments. Derek Brick said, well, I never had a problem with a woman doing for me. So, and he's in your age group. Then there's also, okay, he also said, but let's not say that this new woman, in air quotes, didn't have help from men being created, because if we be 100% honest, 70% of the dudes I know are unfaithful.
Whoop.
Faithful. What does that mean?
What, unfaithful? Not faithful.
Unfaithful.
That's exactly what it means.
Cheating. Lie. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm not.
Well, we'll just give him some synonyms for what to ease.
Nate just wants to take his man card away right now.
Right, that's all.
Hey, that's how he feels. Hey, if that floats his boat, float on. Don't
Okay,
crash the line.
Cornell online said, we don't know if women are lying or not. It worked both ways as far as men and women lying.
Y'all better at it.
Well, yeah.
So why you mad at me? Because I do it. And my feeble attempt that you already know I'm lying. And you get mad at me.
Let's go to the next question.
Shall we?
Look, I'm like, let's go to the next question. Talking about y'all lying to save our feelings. We lying to save our sustainability.
Our lives.
Listen, my two pusher gusher, you told me it was good and I believed you.
And then wonder why we laugh to save your life.
Well, hey, I appreciate that.
So you appreciate it for chick if you got a BDR.
Right, BDR, yes.
Stands for, say it.
Can I say that here?
Yes, you can.
Y'all know what a BDR is, right?
No. What is it?
It's a bad dick report.
So if you get a BDR,
Right.
should we lie?
Well, I mean,
Like, is it good to you? Should she be like,
if you like him. But guess what? I've accomplished what I wanted. So, I mean, damn, I thought we were racing. I thought we was racing. So, I mean, I'm still, and it hurts your whole facts. No matter if I get a BDR, it still hurts your whole facts.
Explain the whole facts.
Whole facts is a whole facts. It doesn't need explaining.
So the female's whole facts?
Right.
Which is, so when we come in a relationship, our whole facts is high?
Well, we would know because we did our little thing. Because as soon as I see him with her, I'm like, dog,
Okay, so you do the same thing that we do. Like, you were asking about, you don't know how much money I have. Well, we did our homework before we met you. So you guys do your homework before you meet us or pursue us?
We do homework, but our homework is not, I'm going to disqualify you. It's just that I'm going to put you in another bracket. Not marriage material, not even girlfriend, but Netflix and chill. That's a Netflix and chiller. So when I see him with her, he ain't out there booby and loving on her because the whole crew is sitting there like, nah, don't kiss her. So, because that's what we do. But that don't mean he's gonna stop buying her drinks or, doing what he want to do. But it's just different levels.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna say something. I think the categories is fine. Even Netflix and chill. I take issue when a man categorizes a woman as placeholder. Because
Let's talk the placeholder.
That is fundamental deceit.
That's your fault.
But not if you're lying to my face.
But you're sitting there and taking it.
But if she doesn't know she's taking it,
If
she
she-
Because
Yeah.
lying is essential.
No,
If
because
she
a man
doesn't
will
know she's
marry a
taking it.
placeholder.
Then
If
it
she
can't be
doesn't know
her
she's
fault.
taking it, if she doesn't know she's taking it, there's no problem. She's in bliss. And if I can keep her in bliss, I win.
She's saying once she finds out, after all this time that she hasn't known, then she finds out.
Gotcha.
You're okay with the fact that you did that.
No. I wouldn't know. I'm speaking abroad. Don't
I
say
don't mean
I.
I don't mean Nate the agitator.
Okay, thank you,
With
thank
the,
you,
With the
thank you.
want to take the shirt off that we don't want you to do. I
Thank
don't
you.
mean-
Thank you. Hey, these nipples are sexy.
Come on, go ahead.
With that, at that point, you have a choice to make. And if you didn't see the red flags or cues before that point, is it his fault?
Yeah, because some of y'all are really good at the manipulating lie that you build.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I don't remember. My mind ain't that good. I can't lie to you. 'Cause
And that's how it goes.
That's why I just tell you my gone honest truth. Hey, listen, my credit score is up to 278, and my Pacers almost paid off. So I mean, we can do a couple things.
Right.
But it's my honest truth, and like my best friend over there said, I still might be your blessing.
Let me tell you, you ain't gonna be my blessing talking about your credit score almost up to 248.
Got you, but I played these hot 6 numbers.
But I like the delivery. The delivery was grand.
Hey, don't talk to me after I hit the bottle. Don't even come over here. I ain't your blessing now,
Ah!
dude.
When you hit the
Yeah,
level.
when I hit that mega, I ain't nobody's blessing, and I don't know none of y'all. I missed that one.
I just have a response to that.
Go ahead.
Amber, what? So, here's my thing. We as women tend to chase men that don't really want us.
Woo!
Okay?
I'm gonna sit down there.
And the question is, how long is it before we figure out that we're just a placeholder? Because the longer you committed to that placeholder, the more hurt you're going to be. And why don't we know that these men don't really want us? I mean, you can't keep chasing a man. How do you know when he don't want you? And why don't you know? So we keep chasing him. We done fell in love with him. We didn't even have kids for him and all of that. But that man does not want you, the human being, the woman.
Amen.
And why do we keep doing that? It's just,
Amen.
somebody answer that.
So I think that a lot of women are socialized to view marriage and a partner as the prize, as the goal. And you seek a goal, you seek a prize, right? And so when you're seeking something, you're more likely to ignore those red flags, right? So that you don't realize you're just a placeholder to this man. And if a better woman that his dream woman walks the door, he's gonna drop you like a hot potato. So when women embody the energy of being the prize, of being content in singlehood, of being, self-fulfilled, you're more likely to see those red flags that, hey, what is it called? He's just not that into you. He don't hate you. He don't, disrespect you. He don't think you're a piece of gum on the bottom of his shoe, but you're not his ideal woman.
But you stay. How many? Here's a question. How many women here get with a guy who loves you, just is enamored with you, or is he the boring guy?
So in my personal experience, that guy is usually, and this goes for all people, is a situation where it's just not reciprocated.
Here's my
The
point.
way he feels about me ain't the way I feel about him.
Got you. But you take Tyrone, who's the pharmaceutical on the corner, and you won't mess with me because I'm in a glee club.
Tyrone make
good
her
at
moist.
chess. I'm good at chess. You never looked at me because I was just playing chess. But the football dude, he can run on dog the whole squad, and you still look at him with battered eyes.
I wanted to answer the young lady on the end that's 71 years old. A lot of times we have to look at generational things, what grandma taught, what mama taught, and it goes down as a generational thing. And also self-esteem plays a really big part in that. Someone's self-esteem that they don't value, that they can get better or do better.
Tradition.
You know what? Let's open this up. Quit playing on my phone. Y'all talking about this tradition, like, oh, the traditional women, they were grand, and these new day women, they just out there got high,
No.
Wait a minute, let me
Body
finish.
count.
High body counts and all that extra stuff. Quit playing. How often has a traditional elderly woman, like you said, your grandma and all of them, had the milkman's baby and your grandfather raised them? Quit playing.
Whoop, whoop.
You have. But it
She just
was
had she had a moo on. My fault. She had her long dress on.
in Moo
Right.
Okay.
Moo beat Victoria's Secret any day. The difference is, it wasn't something that was accepted. When I got pregnant when I was 16, they sent me to Mississippi. Now he's my little cousin. No,
So it was hidden. So is that where lying is essential?
Whoa. No, that could be. But now, I got 6 baby daddies. And I'm putting on Facebook, that's not tradition. And then I'm mad at you because you don't choose me. So that's the difference. Tradition is, listen, my mom and dad have been married, I'm 54 years. Now, I walked down the aisle with them because I was in the stomach, but they've been together then. I've never seen another man around my mom. So that's what I'm accustomed to. Where can I find that today?
You can find it today if they don't.
Absolutely.
Very hard. It's very hard
No, it's
to.
not. No, it's not. No,
I
it's
know I
not.
can find it somewhere in the back.
Let me
my
tell you this.
My in-laws.
No, look, no offense to your mother and your father being married, going down the aisle and all that other stuff, but I got to keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that you can find that are wholesome today.
You can.
If they don't put it on Facebook. See, the difference is back then, it was she said, and she said. The neighbors told it. Difference now, they're telling it. So you don't know unless we tell you. You told us it's a different lie, right? Who is the daddy? Do you look like your father?
No, he ain't got my toenails. Hey, my baby, he ain't got my toenails.
Go ahead, Kim.
I want to address the young lady in the back. One of the things that's happening in the dating world, we're using the word modern and tradition, but the actual words are intentional versus recreational. When you are going out with somebody, if you are a recreational dater going out with an intentional dater, you're already mismatched. Some people date because they just want to hang out and chill. Some people date because they're looking for a match. So if you are with somebody who's saying that he's an intentional dater, a lot of your conversation, a lot of your activities, a lot of your time together should be seeing if the two of you are compatible for that intention. If the two of you are recreational daters and you're just chilling and you're hanging out, then you should expect a different experience. Now, within that experience, if recreational is starting to turn into intentional, now there's time for a conversation, communication, and comprehension. So you don't have to wait to know if that person is on the real. Because if they can't tell you what they're looking for off the top, that's already a no-go.
Okay, stay right there. That's good.
Amen.
Stay right there. I'm about to go to a grown man.
Amen.
Kim did that. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. First date.
Uh-oh, let's get it.
Yes or no? First date. I'm ready to get married. I want to get married next week. You get married, or is it her second date?
Say that again.
First day, hey, how you doing? We getting together. You know what? You be like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, my name is Mel, and I came in all white. I'm ready to get married, and this is what I want for my life. Do I get a second date?
No.
Run, Forrest, run. Run.
There we go.
You know why?
You can't really tell people. I want to be intentional.
Whoa.
That's really why I'm married right now, because that's exactly what he said.
Amen.
The first day we went out, we didn't even go out as a date. We were just hanging out. At the end of the evening, we realized we were having a good time. He says to me, let me tell you off the rip, I'm not looking for no side chick. I ain't looking for nobody to hang out with. I ain't looking for nobody to do all of that.
Go ahead, play it.
I'm looking for a wife.
Amen.
If you are not looking for a husband, then we had a good time. We can still be friends. Let's keep it moving.
Exactly.
And the next day was it's morning.
She got married. No, it really wasn't like that, because he said, in order for me to honor God, I must honor you.
Wow.
That's what he said. And I'm not saying that everything is all perfect and peaches and cream, but we have the mindset that it's intentional. We had the mindset that you take yours, we take. He gave his house to his kids. I sold mine. We got ours.
Oh, there we
You
go.
have to know what you're looking for, and it doesn't have to be the first date, but you already know. I'm 65 65 years old, I ain't got a husband. Then don't go out with somebody who ain't looking for a wife.
Well,
yeah, not at that age.
I mean, you don't have to say it on the first date, but you need to know at some point what the intentions are. And if that person isn't meeting your standards, because at some point somebody mentioned standards. You got standards, and then you got priority standards. If you're not seeing those priority standards, then walk away. Because you can't change somebody. Potential is good, but actual is what you have right now. So you have to be able to communicate with somebody who's willing to communicate and comprehend you. That shouldn't take too long. If it's taking too long, then maybe this isn't it.
There you go.
Okay.
amen.
Good.
I like how you use the play action.
Okay, so let me say this. Yeah, that's going. Here's the deal. This is my thing. If you are with somebody and if you ask them, or you can ask yourself this question, if I was to have a stroke today, would he take care of me?
Good question. Good question. That's love. That there is love.
Then you just go and walk away.
There's a picture being painted that the woman that is with this guy that means her no good and she's just a placeholder, that is the picture she sees every time she sees him.
Amen.
That is not the picture that she sees when she sees him. The picture she sees is the dream he knows that she wants, and he shows that to her every day. And every day, that's what she gets to see. Most dates and most information processes between a man and a woman, we want to bring up social media, they're not happening at that date, at that dinner table. It's happening in the inbox, in the DMs. And so you've had conversation already. This man and this woman, because it does go both ways before somebody puts it in the comments, they already know what you like, what they need to be, what their representative needs to look like, and sometimes they can keep that representative up for a couple of years before you find out y'all aren't working together on this build. He got his own agenda, you're working alone. That is not the other person's fault.
Okay, but good
I
question.
just wanted to say that's where conversation comes in play.
There you go.
Comprehension, right? But guess what? He stood on what he wanted. Don't mean to be putting y'all out there, but as a man, he said, "This is what I want, woman. You gonna bear my children and you gonna wash my clothes." And she said, "Okay, Big Daddy, let's do that." And it worked. That's the exact story you told, right? Right. Exactly.
Not quite like that, though.
Exactly. But he stood. So the prize stood to where he was. He stood to exactly where he was, and he projected that. That's what he wanted. But as men, we don't go out and say, "Hey guys, let's sink our menses and find our soulmates." We go out, we see somebody with a nice butt. "How you doing, Red? I see you with the dreads. Call me." Next thing you know, she got a nice butt. Now I'm like, "Hey man, you should come hang out with me and my friends." Men fall in love. We ain't looking for love. Why would we do that? Ugh.
But you want to talk about tradition versus the old time. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Because I remember back in the day, people didn't, and you've heard it before, people didn't even know the man had a whole other family because there wasn't social media. He was doing the same thing. But wait, there goes that picture that he put in front of the first wife, and she believes this is what's going on till his funeral. So don't tell me that she stood there and took it because that's what she wanted, because she was being blind and stupid and hung up on this love that he wasn't interested, because he showed her all the interest, gave her the ring, gave her the babies, gave her the house and everything. Came home from work and then he had this other thing on the other side of the town.
Well, I didn't know you knew Earl's story. But social media blew that.
Okay, wait.
But he was responsible for both families. With me comes responsibility.
So have as many wives as you want, as long as you can take care of them.
No. I'm not saying that. Hey, that's what. If it worked for him and it worked for both of them, yes.
It didn't work for her. She didn't know about it until the funeral.
If she didn't know about it and she stayed there, it worked.
No, it didn't work for her though. It worked for him.
It didn't work for her at the funeral.
Okay, 1 second.
When she realized it didn't work, it was at the funeral.
Hold
right?
on, stop.
No, I don't agree with that. My grandfather.
Wait. Any cars that's on the fence, you need to move them. The cars that's on the fence, please move them. We're going to pause that. I'm going to let you go ahead and finish your comment. Then we'll go ahead and go ahead and eat real quick. Okay.
Those are shop talkers.
My grandfather
It's just
had
me.
6
My car.
kids with my grandmother.
So I'll be back.
And he had 4 kids with a whole nother woman. My grandmother stayed married to him to the day she died. Was that something she wanted? No. But his kids was in New York. My grandmother was living in Ohio.
He drove truck.
Oh, you drive no truck.
Okay.
He was just a Rolling Stone. But he only had 6 kids with my grandmother, and they was married to the day she died. You don't sign up for that. It just happens.
Also,
Right.
I just wanted to add, as far as, talking and setting intentions, that's great and all, but as Nate pointed out, men lie, and they'll lie right to your face. So it's not, you can't just rely on conversation, obviously.
Right.
It's behavior and patterns. More important than behaviors, it's patterns. So, unfortunately, since
Love is a verb.
pickup artistry is so popular now amongst men, women have to take a lot of what you say as a grain of salt until your actions are backing up your words.
Okay. Now I want to get back to what you were talking about. So you go to the club, you're not looking for your soulmate?
No, none of us. Hey, Earl, Steve, Leroy, are we looking for our soulmates when we go out? I renamed them because I don't know their real name.
It's all right. Go ahead. Stay focused.
But the fellas, we don't go out saying, hey, let's find our soulmates. Yay. Let me put on my high karate and brute because I want to find her, Z1. We just happen to get with somebody that we like and it turns into it. We fall in love.
That's nice. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to let you in on something.
Mm-hmm.
We already scoped you out and we know what club you're going to be at. And we like, okay, girl, let's get together. We're going to be there at this time because he's going to be there. And then you fall right into the trap. We position ourselves.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, if that works, do that all the time. And we ain't got these problems. But men are sports fishermen by nature. We go out, we catch a fish, we take pictures of it, show the fellas what type of fish we got, and we throw it back into the water. When we get in a relationship, it's that fish to jump back on the boat and be like, so you gonna be here next week? And then you be like, yeah, I guess you don't only fish I don't need to fish no more. So it's different. You can't compare your struggles and the way you do things to what we do. We're different. Your emotion, we're logic.
Right.
So if you cross that barrier, then you'll get someplace. But you can't expect me to come here, go out and say, hey, guys, let's sink our menses and find our soulmates. It's not what we do.
All right, it's a comment in the audience. Go ahead.
I was just going back to the question about, you were talking about traditional, and I just make the short story.
We got you.
Tell it, take me, close my tab. I'm drunk.
She needs another mimosa, y'all. She needs
What
another
I wanted
mimosa.
to say is that my parents, I was born in 1952. My parents were basically forced to get married. So my grandmother, my mother got pregnant while my dad was in college and she was in high school. And they tell the story of how they had this wedding. And my mother said all she had to do was get dressed and show up. My dad showed up, they got married, that was the end of the story. And so then 6 months later, I was born. But that's tradition. Now, what I will say, and my parents aren't here, my dad's still alive, but my mama's dead. Those two people should have never gotten married. Okay, and I know that's tradition, but they should have never gotten married. They didn't like each other. 6 months later, my mom didn't know where my dad was. That's tradition. That's forced by somebody else to do what needed to be done. But then there's the story, and I'm going to let this go, of the person that was with a person forever and ever, and the next thing she knew, his wedding announcement to somebody else was in the damn newspaper.
I heard that.
Okay? And I actually know, this happened more than one time. So how long, she was a placeholder for that long. He was already planning to marry somebody else. She was absolutely devastated. 2 kids in, and she was devastated. How long? And so my encouragement is, ladies, slow down. I mean, we're emotion. We can't help when we fall in love. But we got to slow down.
Amen.
And investigate and look and really concentrate. I need to know what your credit score is. I had a girlfriend that did pinholes in the back of this old man's car, and if you stick a pin in a nail in a tail light, you can follow that sucker all over town. He don't know who you are. And that's what she did, and she actually did find out that he was, seeing somebody else. But as an older woman, slow down. It ain't that serious. As I say to my own daughters, I have one that's 45, listen, Nobody's death certificate says die because of lack of sex.
Wow.
You'll never find it. That's all.
Okay. You got your raffle tickets? Everybody should have had one. You got a ticket?
I didn't get one.
The green ticket.
I didn't get one.
They need tickets.
I didn't
Some
get one.
people. I got some green tickets. Some people need the green tickets. Okay. Saeed is gonna come and give you guys the green tickets.
My back.
You can go over there and brunch on. Food for your soul in the building. Let's give her a shout out.
Hey, I need a couple of them sandwiches.
If you would like to donate, you can donate to Shop Talk with Mel in the wine glass that's up there. We spread good vibes. Go ahead and eat. We're going to take a 5-minute intermission, and we'll be right with you. We're going to communicate with our online people. Food for your soul. I don't know how you want to do it. You guys go get your food first. Co-host. What's up, Nick? I'm trying. All the way in Texas. Go ahead, what you say? Some more water. And see if they can open the door. So get some air.
The music was right now?
Yeah,
because they just shut the music was on outside.
Okay. What you got, Nick? What's going on over there?
I'm like, I didn't know everybody could hear me. I'm
Where at?
Everybody else online can hear me.
I didn't realize that, like, when I disappear, it goes away. So anybody, all you guys, you can go and listen on your podcast, wherever you get your podcast. At Shop Talk with Mel, you can hear the show. So I apologize. Yes, honey. The wine glass, tip up.
They can pay attention, so whenever you pull up, you might, because we will be able to hear what's going on.
Girl, let me see something if I can do this. Because it seems like the more you talk, the louder they get. Right. Yeah, I apologize. We're trying to get this whole lot better.
Yeah, they can hear me when I'm talking because I'm steady calling Nate's name and everything else. But yeah, and it froze again.
It's able to be there? It's able to be back there?
Well, I hope all the rest of you out here in the online world.
Wait a minute, we lost you. Hold on. Because what's happening is.
Mommy knows she ain't gonna use
We should have used it for.
You know that's my kid. But honestly, I'm trying to receive so I'm learning. And my friend that that's what she did. Right next to her, she about to do a podcast.
Yeah, she did do it.
Girl, I make my own iced coffee with them. I need some wine. Oh Lord. It's supposed to be ready in this
They go in here.
right
You
now.
can't if you do. Just, I told you, no, I'm good. No coffee. Oh, God, I'm tearing up my No,
Your mom was saying when you went down, you would have 4 frames up or something like that. I don't know. Your mom was saying something.
yeah, I did. I took the 4th frame off. Yeah, so Nick, you know how we used to do it in live. You used to be in here versus so the online part.
Right.
Oh, it's misery. I mean, in Missouri, talking about misery, right? In Missouri.
Yeah, I asked everybody how the weather was where they're at.
Good, thank you.
And asked what they was drinking.
The thing is, we're so used to being live, so the internet is something new for us. Sorry, guys. When COVID hit, it was like, okay, we got to figure this thing out. So when you're engaging, when you're live, you're engaging with the actual people that's here.
That's all right. I guess I'm in the game with everybody else. That may or may not have been a good thing.
Are you good?
When the DJ hits the wrong button.
Yeah, so we have everybody here. We have Amber D with her stuff. We got Kim. You say Kim on there? I'm gonna say Kim.
You tell Kim and Amber to come talk and see.
Nick said, "Come when she can see you." Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
I miss you.
I wish you were here.
I tried to get here.
I can't really hear you. I can't hear you, but walk. Hey y'all, the tip jar, Southwash for the Southwash, the tip jar, build up, honey, tip the wine glass. Nate over there talking. Nate over, she coming, I'm gonna turn it around. Nate over there talking to folks' husbands, telling people their wives like, what y'all talking about? We talking about the Lord. Can you see Amber? Oh, you should do this here like maybe every 6 weeks or something. Well, actually, she just hosted it. So if other people ask me to come, I'll come. So she's like, come on, I'll do it. Yeah, I don't know what. Little bit though. Thank you. So yeah, how you like the food?
I haven't eaten anything yet.
Y'all gotta go.
I have to wait until everything is over.
You like me. But you know what? I'm gonna text her and tell her to put your bill. I mean, it should be enough. What you say? Oh, look at the camera. You on? We got Dr. Mimi in the house. When she comes back, we'll get her. Pediatric doctor, everybody from everywhere, which is awesome. I miss you, Nick. We miss you. I'm looking at you.
I tried to surprise you.
Look at her. What's your ticket number? I need to ask her what's her ticket number. Trying to learn how to do this stuff is so hard. Okay. Kim, somebody say hello.
Anything about George Clinton? I hate it. She said she'd never turn on me. Okay, there we go. Hello, better. You can speak to this one.
Well, it is what it's on your nose. I can't call it. All I know is I had to step up. See that I'm coming to you, so wait for first place. The mother cats try to get ya. Moving, I'm just killing you. You about to get a tip to it. Once they go down, you turn me down, but this time around, I'm hey, how you doing? Baby, what you doing to me? I know what it is. I'm moving, baby. I ain't looking without you. Hey girl, how you doing? I've never seen nothing like you. Somebody that should be in the house. Come on out there. I want your body.
Did you entertain the people online? That's how the co-host, she's in Texas. So she's doing the online. So the people online don't miss it. You know, versus the other ones. Thank
All right, y'all, there's a tip jar on the bar. That wine glass there is for you to make donations to Shop Talk with Mel. So if it moves your heart and behooves you after you get a couple of the snacks and the appetizers and that little menu, please donate to the collection plate. It's that wine glass on the bar, y'all. All donations go to Shop Talk with Mel. That's how we do it with the short chicken. And I'm shocked that even like with all the internet interruption, the people that's online are still online.
Never learn to swim. It's just a rhythm.
Make sure y'all get enough to eat.
While I hold my breath.
I'm like, take and take another one. All right, how you doing, girl?
We have to live. You can dance in the water and not get wet.
There we go. I'm glad you're still here, Nick. We love you. I kept losing internet service. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Jack, you gotta go. Let me see what we got here. Okay, we got the brunch menu. We got the shrimp and grits. We got the eggs. We got the turkey sausage, potatoes. You got oatmeal for the people with the food. You got the bacon eggs, chicken, onion waffles. Anybody else need some? I just wanted for the picture. That's good.
We have to live. You can dance on the water and not get wet.
It's just called the White House, but that's a temporary position. Can you dig it?
To each is reaching, if I don't cop it, ain't mine to have. But I'll be reaching for you, cause I love you, CC.
Any funk kids know what
Right on.
chocolate city?
Oh, Jack
There's a lot of
Chocolate
chocolate
City.
cities around. We've got New York, we've got Gary. Somebody told me we got LA. And we're working on a piece of the rock, and I love you, CC. Can you dig it?
Please.
Hey, we didn't get our 40 acres and a mule, but we did get...
Please, anyone, get as much as you want. There's shrimp and grits, chicken and waffles. She's making the waffles fresh. So if you want them, let her know. Eggs, we got turkey bacon, got your oatmeal with your fruit, potatoes, whatever you want. Have at it, and it is enough that you can take some home.
Hey, tell them about the shrimp.
What? The chicken, the grits, shrimp and grits. He is crazy. All right, we're getting ready to start the second half of the show. We in here. All right.
Don't be chewing so loud.
Saeed in the building. She all right? All right. Hey, okay, you good? You eat? Oh, go ahead and get your thing. Do your thing. Nope. Do your thing.
Can someone give me a vodka straight? Any vodka straight on the table?
All right, we are live at Dope Cider and Winery. Hey, Miss Ferguson. Let me see. Okay, music come through. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you guys can hear us online. We're online too at the same time. We got Nick the Voice. Let's give it up. We got.
I hear you.
Hey, you. Wait.
I'm muted.
We got Nick the Voice in the building, so let's go ahead and give it up for her. She's in Texas. Thank you for running. Look, and she's trying to thank you for running the internet. Look, us on live on the social media sites. So thanks to Nick the Voice for handling the social media sites. I apologize for us going in and out. I guess everybody on the internet. Look, so we have that. That's it. I see what's going on. I want to read some of the comments live here from the internet.
Scale. Wake Studio, the platform for agencies.
Okay, can you turn it down? Thank you. Oh, did you? And it just came on?
Yes.
Okay, so I see the lovely people that's online. I don't want to. It's raining in Kansas City, Missouri. Shout out to Kansas City that's on here. We got a lot of states on here. Thank you guys for tuning in to Shall Talk with Mel live at Dope Cider and Winery. DOPE is the acronym for Dwelling on Positive Energy 4-hour beverage and brunch live show. Now, Nate, you finished chewing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, he's finished chewing.
I'm good at chewing. I can do it at the same time.
What's your thoughts for an at-home husband or man?
If that works for your situation, make it work.
So that doesn't, if you lose your job or anything like that, that doesn't bother your psyche, a male psyche?
Well, that male would have to deal with that. And I mean, a male psyche is something, but I mean, it's us against the world. So how we do it is on us. I don't really care what everybody else thinks. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I mean, Amber D been taking care of me for what, 6-7 years now, girl. You know, my rap career gonna take off. She believes in me.
Talk about his rap career.
Yeah, to show you, my mixtapes will be out of my trunk after this.
Oh my.
Y'all don't want my mixtape?
No.
Yeah.
Hot fire. I'm telling you.
No.
They're crazy. Look, they're crazy online. Responding. There we go. Okay, so you don't feel as though that most men will have an issue with the woman head in the household?
I would imagine so, because that's not the natural order. You have to have a special type of wife that would deal with that. A good woman, I mean, but how that man's feelings, we don't base on things on how we feel. Because outside of my house, don't nobody care how I feel. Okay. So I have to deal with what's there. My feelings are, that don't mean nothing. So
okay, but can she head the house?
If she has to, yeah, baby.
Watch me. Can she head the house if she is the sole provider?
No, she can never head the house. No, she can never head the house. What did the Lord say? Open your Bibles, people. It says God, man, and woman. Yes,
there you go. Come on, girl.
It works for me right now. Turn with me to the book of Leroy, chapter 7, verses 4 through 5.
Typical, using the Bible. And
who doesn't? Who don't?
Hold. It also says if a man don't work, he don't eat, right?
Okay, so Nick the boy said it also says, she said, hold up, wait a minute. It also says that if a man don't work, he don't eat.
Okay, well, I mean, so I lost my job. And I'm not working, and I don't eat, and so you just let me. Your love should just carry us both, because I love you, and I'm in touch with my feelings.
Bye,
so
Nate.
your feelings should be there too, and our love and your job in 401k can hold us. What's wrong with that?
Bye, Nate.
Everything, if you want to tell me what to do.
No. Listen, the president of the United States can't do nothing about the vice president in the Congress. So
the Congress, because the vice president's just sitting there, she chilling.
Well, yeah, she chilling, because that's another subject.
Okay.
But my whole point is, just because I am the head of the house, don't mean I run the house. I don't even know where my underwear is half the time.
Oh,
under your pants.
Can we give her a ticket?
Well, I don't have any on now.
Green ticket?
I don't have it yet.
Okay.
TMI.
That's it.
Thank you. You got tips on there.
M.I.
All right, let's break this up. Ticket 147097. 147097. Who is that?
What's the number again? I'm sorry.
The number is 147.
It was the lady that was sitting right here.
It's a green ticket.
147097.
Well, she lost.
She outside or she left? Because you already know how I do it.
She outside right there. Hey.
I keep on dick next.
Hey, next. No.
If she's right there, yeah, get her.
Boo. I was giving you a chance. Another chance, you could have won.
Are you pulling up?
Yeah, I pull it right now.
Where are the other ones in there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Who is it? Oh, they taking a long time.
I put it in there.
Oh, that's Kim.
No. They looking in their camera.
Oh, my aunt.
Uh-huh. We're live.
There's a show going on. If you need to come get that ticket.
And there's these shrimp and grits banging. Come on. We got it or not?
Yeah, where'd you get your scrunch from?
Everybody clap.
told them to wait for you. I told them they better not pull another number. My girl won.
Here you go. Wait. Check the numbers.
No. I believe her.
You believe her because she was siding with you.
Right. That's my girl. I told your number.
Talking about something. Pick another number. Let's go.
I'll get it.
Sure did.
That's right. I believe you ain't gonna play another number. Keep preaching.
All right, Miss Sharon.
Even if it ain't it is. That's a winner. She's a winner in my book.
She's a winner. All right. Oh, okay.
She cool.
Yes, she is. You want to pull another number, Everdeen?
All right.
They don't put it on my eggs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, 147103.
That's your cousin,
Who?
Michelle. She just put her number up there before you called it.
Michelle. See, she working the internet. She just put this number on here and it pulled. That's somebody.
Yeah, that's weird. But you're a loser because you're not here.
Okay. Pick another number.
That's not her. We know who the number is.
It was Michelle.
Do it. We got it.
It was Michelle.
Okay.
Put it. Oh, let's shake these up. Okay. 147104.
That don't look like a good of a shake.
Yes, you did. I'll save it.
Got it. All right. Here we go. Right here.
Wait, we have it 103?
4.
Oh, 104. I'm sorry. Yes, 104. All right. All right. We got that. Look, Michelle said, she was like, save my gift. I'm online. I heard that. So give it up to our winners. We already did that. Let's, people talking about they can't find it. Well, we're about done here. Okay. All right, Nate. And Amber D. Where's Kim? Is she up here? Is she outside? Why are people online talking about what did I win? Nate, you want to reply or not? Or you want to do this live show?
Where we go?
I'm like, you want to, she asked, what did she win? She online.
A chitlin loaf with oyster sauce dinner. Compliments of me.
You said compliments of you?
Chitlin loaf. And the secret to it is I sauteed my bath water for 3 weeks.
Oyster sauce is disgusting. On top of disgusting.
Let's tackle this topic of not going to the Cheesecake Factory. Here you go. You don't like it? I hate it.
So, from what I understand, it was a skit. It was not real.
Oh,
it was literally just meant to go viral, and it did.
It did.
Right.
That
And I
worked.
think exactly. And so I think most women would be fine going to the Cheesecake Factory.
Would you?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, so
Okay, she said
basically-
yes. Go ahead, tell her about it.
Basically, it was a little, I think it was like on TikTok, where a girl was saying, "Oh, we're at the Cheesecake Factory." On our first date."
Wait. You got to start the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Where the guy picked her up.
It'll be quicker.
All right, the guy picked her up and she said, "Oh, where we going?" I think she had she was kind of cold and
She was late.
And she was late. Okay, and so they go to the cheesecake. It was like a surprise or whatever. So they pull up to the Cheesecake Factory, and she's like, "Oh, Cheesecake Factory!" Like,
They missed the first reservation.
Oh, okay. They missed the first reservation.
Girl, just give you the mic, huh?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. You want to do it? You
Yeah.
can.
Let her do it.
I'm missing all the details.
Yeah,
So
you got a lot more
basically,
feeling in your story.
Old boy went to pick old girl up, right? And old girl was taking forever getting dressed, right? Because she's super disrespectful. Didn't care nothing about his time. He waited and waited. He made plans at a way better restaurant than the Cheesecake Factory to take her to, and they had reservations. Well, she took so long, they missed their reservation. So he then took her to the Cheesecake Factory, still not McDonald's, still not Arby's, still not Long John Silver's, and she threw a fit, refused to get out of the car. He goes around the car to open the door for her, being a gentleman, and she locks him outside his own car, and then proceeds to tell him and berate him for being the kind of man that thinks that she's the kind of woman, because of the way she looked and the way she was dressed, that deserved Cheesecake Factory over something high end. And he explains to her, would you like to talk about it? I liked him. He was like, we can talk about this. I'm on camera. Here we go. He then tells her, well, I did have a way better place picked. And then the beginning of the story I just told you, he explained that to her, and then got in the car and peeled out and didn't take her anywhere.
Took her back to the house.
And he shouldn't have.
Well, here, I'm looking for a 2 for 20 type of woman.
What'd you say?
So my question.
I'm looking for a 2 for 20.
Wait,
Applebee's.
stop. So my question is, would you go to a McDonald's for your first date? No. Somebody said no.
But the McRib is back. The McRib is back.
Who said no? Can you get a person who said no to Mike?
That's why you don't like me.
No, I didn't.
That's why you don't like me, because this is hot grease and sugar. All this.
Wait, Nate, I need to hear the audience. Who said no? Me. Go ahead.
No.
Grab the mic.
I absolutely wouldn't go to McDonald's. I don't eat that type of food, but even if I did, I would not go to McDonald's for a first date. I have no problems with Cheesecake Factory. I love the Cheesecake Factory. But that woman was wrong when she did what she did. But I have no problem. No, I wouldn't go to a fast food joint as a first date, on the first date at all, period.
What if I took you for
Stop, Nate. Stop, Nate. I'm like, I got a show.
If you had a ticket for buy one, get 3 free, I wouldn't go.
Okay, don't respond, Nate, please. Go ahead.
Anyway, next.
So I would like to think of an exception.
Go ahead.
And if it was the first step of or one of the steps in a multi-step date.
In a multi-state?
Like, y'all going on your first date and you're going to like 3 or 4 different places. Then I think that's okay.
Okay, we got somebody down here.
Can we have everybody's attention, because we are live taping this, so we can actually hear everybody in the background.
I would go on the 2 for 20, especially if we went to the concert and afterwards. I'll go after.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to get to know you. I want 2 for 20 in conversation.
She done went to the concert and everything.
I went to the concert, then I eat the
Free at the park? Free at the park, right?
Okay, now, Amber D, you were saying if it's like next level.
We got one more.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna get beat up.
No,
if you like Applebee's or you like McDonald's, that's where you go eat.
Amen.
You shouldn't go places that you can't take yourself.
Wow.
So if you're going on a date, go on the date. I didn't think the date required you to be, hey, if I ain't going over here. And a lot of times females, we grown, you want to go places that you can't take yourself. Then when you get in there, you can't even read the menu, or you ordering stuff that you don't even know what you're ordering. So, I mean, a lot of times, it's about being real and honest.
Said you can't read the menu.
Date, go on a date.
A Queenzadilla.
And I heard something earlier. I was going to say something, but I was cooking grits. You know, a lot of times, I think it was the lady that was sitting over there, people do what they got to do to get you, but they can't maintain it to keep you.
And that's it.
So when you meet people nowadays, you really are not meeting that person. You know, that's why my motto is, when I meet somebody, we ain't doing the Q&A. Because when you do the Q&A, it's like going to a job interview, and they're going to give you your best answer. So if you just let the conversation flow, you can figure it out.
Here's the thing. Men, we sit there and listen to you, and we just, yeah, I like crocheting. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say what I have to say to win my prize.
Exactly.
But my prize is different than yours, so you're right. Gaming.
What is your prize?
Smashing!
And then that's the other thing. I heard them talking. I'm like, where do these people meet these people at? Y'all know when y'all meet people, y'all know if they only want your cookies. Right. I don't know why everybody here trying to act like it ain't real. When people meet you, they trying to do what they do, and it's both sided. The females know, and the men know. So basically, the real deal is keeping stuff honest. If you don't want to if you want to get married, and you meet somebody that don't want to get married, it's to be dead. you shouldn't even be talking to him no more because you wasted your time and his.
He's not going to be honest because he's there to smash.
Yeah.
Listen, that's the general concept. But when you see that one, oh, you act right.
There you go.
You know, I don't mean to put his business out there, but he was the biggest pimp in Cleveland. See what I'm saying? Man, shoot, he had him running through. But he seen that one and said, "Hey, you over here. I want to marry."
So do y'all know?
Yes, we know exactly. As soon as I see you, I'm like, "Oh, that's wifey." Until she start talking, you be like, "Wah, wah." But I still want to. I moved her from marriage level. You know, if I get 3 people in my multi-level marketing, she can be right down here.
Stroke level.
Right. Go ahead.
Clarify. Wait a minute. That is not how Chris was. Chris and I skated together for years.
So y'all known each other.
But this is not why I married him. I told him why I married him. He was married for 30 years. I remember. His wife passed away. When we got together, one of the reasons why I was able to listen to him and talk to him was because I had seen him for the last 20 plus years. I saw that he never did anything at that skating rink that disrespected his wife. So I already saw who
So you knew he was a gent.
So that's a difference because I knew him before I knew him.
Well, hey, you just told him the secret. Hang around in me for 20 years and hey, girl.
That part.
Hey, girl, I'll be there for
But
you.
that's not just it. Listen, 9 times out of 10, when I'm coaching people, 9 times out of 10, you've seen those red flags. You choose to overlook them.
Yes, you choose choice.
So what you need to do is the red flag count. How many times do I have to see something jumping off before I realize I don't want to stay with this? It's right there in your face.
Amen.
So even if they're lying to you, like she said, you can only put it up for so long. But if you know what you're looking for. Even if you never ask, you know what you're looking for. You know what you want. But yes, if they're not ready to get married or they're not ready for a committed relationship, don't hate when 9 months later they still don't want to be committed and you trying to get married.
Amen.
Now that you have some guys that are honest and say they don't want to get married, and then we just chill, hang around with hopes that they'll change their mind. Yeah. So that's it. Now, addressing the red flags. An old lady told me, if you see one red flag, it's usually a parade to follow. And let me tell you, and that's the truth. The most dangerous thing that I've noticed with women, because we are very emotional, once we express to our mate, whoever it may be, that we like them, we begin to overlook the flaws that we would never, ever overlook. So I would just say, don't say nothing. Let them do, see where they go, where their minds are at.
Well,
go ahead. Wait. Let her go because she was waiting.
To piggyback off her comment, if you happen to be in a situation where you're to a fine dining restaurant and you cannot read the menu or you don't know if you're going to like it, a trick I find useful is just to ask the waiter, what would they recommend? Exactly. And then so you don't have to display that you're ignorant to wherever you're at.
So what's
just
the
a little tip.
mignon?
Give me a Queezadilla.
It's a mignon.
What's a filet mignon?
Mignon.
Horse divers. Some horse divers. Yeah. Wait a minute. Here's the thing.
40 yours.
I think differently. Can I take myself there? Yes. I always feel, my mother taught me that. I'm about to put you out there. A girl's got to eat. Here's the deal. I am going to go. If I can't read the menu, that's okay because I'm trying something new on your time.
Exactly.
Why would I waste mine?
Oh, that's not traditional.
No, it's not traditional. It's not traditional. But my thing is, enjoy. Go somewhere different. Explore. And if I can't afford it, I'm taking him for a ride. A real talk. You want to date me? You want to take me out? And usually they'll ask you, where would you like to go?
Surprise me.
I'd never say surprise me because you'll be with this cat with a 2 for
Yeah,
or a 4 for 4, something like that. Yeah. No, I really do. They'd be like, where would you like to go? And then I'll look to a place that I've never gone. Let's go here and it's all about the experience personally for me. Let's enjoy the ambiance and get to know one another. And I think you said that, no, was it Michelle? Somebody, as far as like the representative being there. Oh, Nick. It was Nick DeVoice. The representative being there. Represent all as I eat these horse divers. Okay. Represent all. I'm enjoying myself.
Listen, I know my worth.
I know my worth.
And you're coming off a little snotty.
No, she wants some horse divers, and you just don't know what it is. Wow.
Explore. I'm telling you, explore. There's nothing wrong with exploring.
Well, why is it wrong when a guy explore? Well, you said explore. I can't take you to that and snibble on what you do. She wants horse divers. I want
The basement.
But
doggy style position. I
love the honesty.
I'm a fine cuisiner of doggy style position. Let me go over here and try it here. Then let me go over here and try it here.
I agree with you, and you know what? I don't have a problem with that. But let me tell you this: if I know that that's your goal, why wouldn't I get what I can get? And you still don't get your goal, but I did get a nice dinner and some horse divers.
Then there the games begin. Because guess what? If you know what I'm after, and I'm foolish enough to believe, well, you know, you pretty yourself into a lot of situations, Mel. So I'm not gonna talk about that.
It's all about how you carry yourself. What up, Ray?
We got somebody in the audience.
Go ahead.
Of course I like this.
Ray, get something to eat. Ray from the ATL in the building.
She ain't supposed to be here. She's supposed to be at work.
I think what happens is that when you first meet somebody, everybody has their representative. They show up with the representative, and for 6 to 7 months they put this facade on. But that hair, the nails, and the lashes come off at night, and he takes his off as well. So the expectations that are set now by social media are unrealistic. You know, if he wants to take you, if he said he's taking you out, then you're supposed to say, oh, accept or not. Where he takes you should be a matter of where he decides to take you. It could be to the park. It could be to, I guess, what we talking about, Cheesecake Factory? I don't know.
McDonald's.
But we ain't going to McDonald's.
The McRib is back.
I'm just saying, what happens is the representative shows up, and then the reality shows up. And so during that time of the representative and reality is when you rarely ever see that person. Like you said, Kim, red flags come up and people choose to ignore them because, oh, we're just getting to know each other. No, it ain't going to change. So I think what happens, the expectations are unrealistic now, you know? And I think what happens on both sides of the fence, because men want somebody that looks like the Instagram model.
No.
You know, I don't look like the Instagram model. I'm Yvette. You know what I'm saying? And so the men and the women want somebody that look like the ballers. You know, he's driving a Lamborghini, he got a job making 9 figures, blah, 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 blah. It's unrealistic. And what we're missing is true human connection.
Amen. I agree.
True human connection. I like that. Now, as far as like the representative, I like her point. I don't know who's knocking. Somebody's knocking? Somebody nervous? Okay.
Somebody's mic is on.
Tapping the mic. The representative is there for the guy, but I like the point that she said, you taking the lashes off and the wig off at night. That too is a representative.
Schmiegel.
Nick fell out. Go ahead, Amber D. It's a mess. Go ahead, Nick. Amber D.
I forgot what I was going to say. So.
Oh, you forgot? Okay, go ahead, Nate.
Senior moment. Huh?
What's Schmiegel?
Schmiegel is the troll you transform into after we come from the club. You give everybody else Beyonce and you give me Sealy. You come home and put on your head wrap and you give me Sealy. You go outside, you give everybody Beyonce.
Nick says she feel attacked.
We have a question.
You doggone right.
We got
see me without all this, and I still look the same.
Okay.
I represent
We got a live studio audience question.
either way.
Hello? Okay, my question is, we're talking about going
Hold the mic up to you, please.
We're talking about going to dinner and we're talking a first date, right? Why is it necessary to go through a whole dinner on the first date when you can really meet for coffee at maybe a coffee shop? And, you know, coffee has caffeine, people will talk, and then you can know if it's going all right and then maybe proceed to dinner if you like this individual. But being in someone's company goes a lot deeper than what a lot of people see and understand. So if you just start off with maybe just a coffee shop and you don't have to go to dinner, by the time you finish with that cup of coffee, the two of you, you will know where he's going to take you to dinner because he knows a little bit more about you. And you don't have to go through that disagreement going to somewhere where you don't like, because you're going to tell him off the top you're a vegan. You're going to find that out while you're drinking coffee. So he's not going to take you anywhere other than a place that's going to specialize in serving you. So I'd say just go for coffee first.
Amen.
On that first date.
Amen.
Okay, so
That doesn't read broke to you? That doesn't read broke? Oh, he's broke.
No, it doesn't. Wait a minute.
Go
I
ahead.
concur with what she said because I was dating, I was on an online site and I met a guy from Akron. We didn't connect. We had a nice time. Our date consisted of going to, there's a place on South Avenue where they have go-karts and they have video games and stuff. And it was just a little fun environment. We talked. We did go get a little bite to eat. But we just, I mean, he was cool, I was cool. We didn't match. But we got to know each other. So, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money just to meet somebody and talk to them and get to know them to see if you guys are even a match.
They eating and running, Mel.
Blast, straight up blast.
Black people.
The look on her face.
Right, that's funny.
Listen here, extra gravy.
Okay, here's my question. What would be considered a good first date?
Coffee.
What's yours?
So I agree, but I wouldn't call that a date. I would call it like a meet and greet, especially if you're meeting people online. Most people, male and female, want to meet the person just to make sure they're like not crazy or whatever. So I wouldn't call that a date. It's just like I'm confirming your identity and making it's a vibe check, which does not need to be expensive. But if you're like, okay, I'm going to pursue this, then I think you can raise your standard. But just making sure someone's like not a catfish, not crazy. That doesn't mean you don't need to spend a lot of money to figure that out.
Okay, we're gonna go to the live studio audience. Go ahead. Yes, what's considered a good date? You got somebody in the audience? A good first date. Put the mic up to the mouth. Sis.
Well, with that online date.
Somebody.
Wait.
It doesn't really matter. Even just going to the park, somewhere where we can actually spend some time together and talk and get to know each other, vibe check, like she was saying, and just have a nice time.
Okay.
All right, Red, I meet you out at the parking lot.
She said the park, not the parking lot.
Same thing, parking lot. But even with that online, I didn't send you some of my personal pictures.
Oh, now you know what? That's another valid point.
Hey, hold on.
Online before actually meeting somebody, I mean everybody's so freely taking pictures and they got their personal, so you already know what you're working with.
Hey, extra gravy.
Okay, actually, I feel like, especially as a woman, that I feel like men don't take pictures of themselves very well, and women are more likely to take a super flattering photo of themselves, and then when you meet in person, like, it's not catfish, they call it kittenfish, where it's like, it's a super old photo, or like, you were 50 pounds lighter, and there's a level of disingenuousness with it, which would affirm the meet and greet, which is just like, to make sure everything's copacetic.
Okay, wait, Nick, your voice. Go ahead, Nick.
That is why I do video chat. Bam.
Okay, so that's why she do video
But
chat.
even in video chat, you only see it from like here and up.
I show the whole package, baby.
Yeah, we know. Here. I have a question. I have a question for extra gravy.
Go ahead. Hurry
Extra
up.
gravy. Did you get some of the personal pics? Did he send some of the personal pics?
Well, no, I mean, he was attractive.
All of him?
Personal pics.
Dick pics.
The people wanted to know. The people wanted to know.
How about the people wanted to know? He a hot
It all
mess.
depends on.
I got a library full of like, I didn't even
Okay, Nick the boy said she has a library full of
Vienna sausages.
Dizzle pics.
Most of them probably look like that too.
Well, yeah, my angle was wrong on that one.
Now, see, okay, we got a question in the back. But see, my thing, you send me a Dizzle pic, I'm analyzing it. Be like, you probably, he got a little lesion up under there. See, I'm looking at it from a medical standpoint. I'm like,
You ain't got to put my business out there like that.
send them all you want. Then I'm like, Right. Go ahead.
To the good first date spot. I was just going to say somewhere early, a lunch, a brunch, coffee shop, somewhere where, and have your escape plan. Have your girlfriend call you, your signal, if you need to get out of there early, it ain't going well, have your lineup.
The escape plan will help you.
Yes.
That goes both ways.
Y'all have an escape plan? Y'all ain't got no escape plan.
Man, you know how many times my boy George Cornell's tire was flat?
Oh no! Talk about something.
And I had to go run and get him off the freeway.
Oh, so y'all got
online
dudes,
right now.
Dudes got escape plans
Just
too.
found out.
And then I forgot. We are sorry, Cornell. I ain't mean to put our business out there, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, hit me with the tire, dog. Just call. You ain't even got to say nothing. I'll take it from here. You answer the phone. What? When? Oh, man. Yeah, I'll be right there. And you out.
But see, ours is, excuse me, I have to take this. That's ours.
Okay, cool.
And sometimes we made a call after we did it.
Right.
We didn't answer. We just hit speed dial.
Mm-hmm. If I call you, where Nat at? Is Nat still in the building? Who? Baby!
I detect there was a lot of dirt going on.
Baby, the escape plan. This the address. This is that. 5 minutes. Call me. Yeah, so we all have our escape plans. So I guess escape plans matter. But I will say, I'll piggyback on the first date. The best first date to me is coffee. Because caffeine high, everything that they don't want to tell you, they're going to end up telling you because they're talking too much.
Well, yeah, but we're all 50 or 45.
You can't blame it on the caffeine, not the alcohol.
But, I mean, that's pretty much the senses of us, but we're all old. You can
Okay, prime example. This is a true story. One of your friends asked me to coffee. I went to coffee. We sitting up there, you got the little fireplace up there on Belmont. Yeah, I'm putting it all out there. This dude told me and he's still asking to this day. He probably gonna come to the door. Why won't you date me? This is what he told me. He was like, he talking about what he likes to do. He said, yeah, I like to go over to my boy's house and hang out in the basement with his girl. Exactly. See?
Wrong. Y'all reading it wrong.
We're not reading. I read it the way he said it.
Gotcha. Here we go.
That means to me, okay, let me tell you, wait. What that said to me was a person who like to go out. Y'all not going out. Y'all gonna always be over his friend's house, so you're probably not even gonna chill at home. And in the basement. That is not all three of them. I'm out. I checked out.
You know what that says to me?
What does that say to you?
He really likes you. Because I'm not going to take you around my boys and his girl if I don't like you. I'll take you to the movies and out to eat and go sneak around with you. But if I'm taking you to where I lay my head, if I'm taking you over to his house with his wife, I like you. You're important to me. You don't get to meet where I hang out. I'm not taking you over his house with his wife.
You got a snoring sound effect.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. Well, y'all
because what that tells me is I don't like you because I like to be out.
Cool. You go out and nice time and watch the headboard, and next thing he ain't there. But that's a
watch whose headboard? I ain't went to nobody's house.
Okay, well, whatever the case may be, if I take you over their house, I care about you because she's gonna hold me in responsibility. Because if she gets to like you, then I'm trapped. Because guess what? She's not going to let me bring all my other girls over to his house.
Oh, hold on.
Go ahead.
No, Nate. Wait.
What
Hold
you get?
on. That goes back to what Amber said about me not feeling the same way that you do.
Gotcha.
For the fact that if I don't feel comfortable coming with you and hanging out with you and your friends in the basement with his wife or girlfriend or whatever, that don't mean that I have to do that. I may not like her.
I'm not
I may not like your
I'm not saying you
friend.
have to do it.
But
that part
to me is not the same thing.
I'm just showing you're reading it wrong. You think I'm just cheating this, that, and other. I'm bringing you to where I'm comfortable.
I saw boring.
You seem boring, and I'm like, listen, he really cares about you. I'm not going to take you to you don't meet my mama on my first date. If you at my house meet my mother, you're special to me. If you meet my friends and their wives, you're special to me. Whatever it is on first date, it ain't got to be first date. I'm just talking about, she said, he took her
on the first date.
Right. Oh, if it's on the first date, he has intentions with her. Because I'm not going to show you where I do everything on a first date and not really care about you. I can take you to the movie. We can go see Pootie Tang's Revenge.
Not Pootie Tang Revenge.
I'll take you. I'll buy the tickets. Popcorn on me too. But guess what? When I take you over their house, I care about you.
But he didn't take her. He just said that's what he liked to do.
And
why is
she
that the
blew
answer?
it out. And she blew.
I blew my chance.
You blew your chance. You missed your blessing, girl. You missed your blessing.
Bye.
You missed your blessing.
So I would say
say boring because I feel like that's a little derogatory, but maybe they're a homebody and you like to be outside. And then also
boring.
She's Biff. See Biff? That's Biff right
And
there.
then also, to me, if he just said that's what he likes to do in his free time, then I would just say, okay, he's a homebody. But Nate was saying it's a date, then I would say that reflects low effort. And if a man's not putting effort into your connection, it means he don't like you like that.
I'm asking you to look at it from his viewpoint.
We got
He
clap.
cares
He
about it.
lazy. That means
Oh,
he
that's
lazy.
how you see it? Okay. Well, you missed your blessing.
Okay.
Extra gravy?
Wait, Nick, go ahead. Wait. Nick has a. Hold on. We got to go with the co-host that's in Texas. Go ahead.
Lord, I hate to admit it, but I agree with Nate a little bit.
I just had to give him that.
This
She agree with Nate a
This is a
little bit.
monumental moment. Hold on, people. Let me bask.
It is monumental.
Yeah, you know I don't agree with
Wait, you see him over there basking?
Give me my moment.
To me, if he
We don't have time. Go ahead, because we got to end this.
friends where he hang around all the time, then yeah, he really does like you. Cause
Preach, girl.
Go ahead.
I would feel that way that he really liked me if that's someplace we ended up. Not on a first date. What do you like to do? I like to hang out in the basement with my boy and his girl. Like, what? Are you always a third wheel? Like, why are we in the basement? What is going? Why is this what you like to do? You know what I'm asking you for real, but this is what you tell me you like to do. Now, if we're dating and we're going out on a couple dates and you take me to your boy's house where you feel comfortable, now I feel like I'm special to you.
I still don't. I ain't going to nobody's basement.
You're missing your blessing, girl. You're missing your blessing.
I'm still not. I still don't feel special. I'm not going to nobody's basement, and that is really nice. That means he's boring, and there's somebody else out there for him. I don't want them all.
But you should look at it.
You talking about, oh, he liked you. Okay, just because somebody likes you don't mean that you have to say, okay, let's go ahead and date.
Look at him differently.
Okay, so I do want to
I look at him as a great
another
friend.
exception. Now, it was exactly as you described, and I did go to his basement, and it was like the nicest basement. I mean, it was laid, and I was like, oh, with a wine cellar. So I'm not excluding basements, but I mean, we talking.
Girl, we ain't say cellar. We ain't say cellar. We said a basement.
Cave.
So when we say basement now, we're not thinking Lincoln Knowles basement.
Oh, not you said Lincoln Knowles.
There's no basement in the Lincoln.
Shots fired. That ain't the basement.
Oh yeah, on the upper part. Oh yeah,
The upper.
The uppities. So I'm corrected. I'm sorry, uppities. I'm used to those slab houses in the Lincoln Knowles. I didn't get to the uppity part with y'all.
A mess. Oh, they. Oh, look at this. I'm looking online. Okay. So Cornell agrees. He said, it's going to be a while before I take you around my friends.
Exactly.
But you got to understand this. As females, we have friends too. Okay. But we already in the text and was like, this is not the real dude, but I'll be over. Real talk.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming by, but you already know what this is.
Oh, I got something.
This ain't the cookout.
So did you lie to me? Did you lie to me and take me around your friends and wanted me to feel special?
Watch this. No, I didn't want you to be special.
Well, why don't you take me around your friends?
No, I took you around my friends. You just felt special because that's what you guys
So
do.
you were lying to me.
No.
You lied to. Don't you just lied to?
No, you just read it to it. Just like, oh, these are girls. And then you went and was like, oh,
Right.
shit.
If I'm down in her basement.
I don't see her pictures with those girls. That's because they ain't a real crew.
There's a Biff. Everyone know what Biff is, right?
What's a Biff?
Everyone know what Biff is? It's but and if. And every time I say something, she's giving me Biff. So now Biff said, I can't come over, but you brought me over. But and if. You're killing me.
Somebody's car is on the fence outside.
The tow truck has been called.
The black Chevy.
They must not be here. Are they with us? Okay. I thought I had you, Sid. I had you. I thought you was.
If this wasn't the tastiest brunch.
I
Good. How'd you like it? Good job.
Wonderful, everyone.
Yeah, you good. How'd y'all like the food? You're not holding up. Hey, listen, Nick, I love you. You already know that. Thanks for doing the online. We're going to get off here because it is 12 o'clock.
Oh, man. They didn't hear my food.
I know. All right, what you got, Nate?
For me?
You said that if he takes you to the basement, Cornell online said, I don't know when black folk got so bougie for the basements.
Right. Exactly. That's what a red light was when I used to bend you over like that.
That's what, see?
Y'all know.
People woke up and want more.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
People,
a basement party is different from taking
a basement party.
The basement and it's wet in the middle. We can sit around the edge of the wet spot.
I'm done with a damn basement.
That sounds personal.
Damn basement. Damn basement.
The floor, a damn basement, Nate.
He a hot mess. Hey, listen, guys. I know I'm supposed to do Mel's medical moment. Y'all gonna take that penis pic today with the lesion on it as the Mel medical moment. Go ahead and get yourself checked, okay? So I apologize for that. What you say, L? Today's footnote. Look at her. Today's footnote is know your worth and stand on it.
That's right.
Regardless if he talking about he like you. Well, you don't know. That might be the guy. Bye. You know who's for you. So know your worth and stand on that. All right, lovely people. That is my time. I thoroughly enjoyed you as I do each and every single Saturday. Find you, embrace you. Wait, let's practice this. All right, on the count of 3, we all go home and shop talk, okay?
Good luck with this.
Find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always, always love you. Until next week, people. 1, 2, 3. Shop talk!
That was the best one we ever did.
That's it!
Because Nick the voice wasn't on it. That's why it was the best one. Hold on. Play my theme music.
What's your theme music?
I need y'all to hear my theme music.
Lord. Oh, gosh. Here you go.
If you don't like what I say or do, pretty please for your sake and mine, unfollow.
You know what my name is? He is crazy. Oh, put some jam on. A hot mess. Thank you guys for coming out. Make sure you get food. If you would like to donate to Shop Talk with Mel, that wine glass is right there on the bar. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you more than you know. Time is something I know we cannot get back. Time is something that I know we cannot get back. So I enjoy you guys for spending your time and appreciate you guys for spending your time with me. You can also donate on via Zelle and Cash App at Shop Talk with Mel. You can listen to the show wherever you get your podcast at Shop Talk with Mel. Thank you guys for coming out. God bless. Good night. Be safe.
I didn't know you was going to keep talking about love it when you be crying out when I'm corseted. I don't think you gon' make it. Do not let me start raging. I'm losing my patience. This ain't staying in Vegas. There's more sides to the story. I'm telling everybody. I had your ass in courtside with your arm around me. I had your ass in first class with your burnt ass out in Abu Dhabi. Could've been what we should've been, but you lost, baby. You got it from me. Run seat. I ain't playing this hide and seek. Eyes on me about it. Yeah, don't be timid when you in it about it. Never fall, live alone, leave it. I don't wanna be a baby, spend like this till it's over. This ain't the thing, double bonus. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and give this. Takes a lot, do it on you, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the price right. You texting me, you know I won't reply. Why you ain't with me when I wasn't this fly? I'm on top and now I'm riding sky.